think. Do we want masonry? We're also going to need trapping for the elephants over here. Whether or not we'll settle right on that spot, I'm not too sure yet, because no, I think we will settle on the hill, just because it'll give us that nice little boost of production. But the only reason I wanted to settle on the elephant was because we'd get the happiness bonus instantly. Oh, here we go, Shaka of the Zulus. He's not got writing either. What a joke! Look at him. He's like got his shield made out of fur and his Madagascar hat. I don't know. I think he might have something up his... Well, he can't have something up his sleeve because he's not got a sleeve, but I think he might be planning something, and it might have a bad effect on us on the whole. I'd hope not, because I really don't want to declare war on him. I mean, if you look at the civs that we've got, Ramesses, he's an alright civ. Bismarck, warmongering civ. Genghis Khan, warmongering civ. Shaka, warmongering civ. And Montezuma, warmongering civ. We're just waiting for Gandhi to join the game, and he's just gonna make everyone like peaceful and have everyone be buddies. But look at this. We've got enough faith. We're gonna found a pantheon. Now the decision is: do we go to the desert folklore one? Of course, it won't help Babylon at all, but we will have quite a few desert tiles in our second city, but I don't know. Or we could get +1 faith for copper, iron, and salt. We've already got 1, 2, 3 copper, possibly 4 if we settle another here, depending. I don't know. What else could we choose? Let's see. There's so many to choose from, though. That's the problem. +2 faith from quarries? No, we don't want that, because it's only the stone that would have a quarry. Jungle? No. The decisions you have to make so early on. +4 faith from natural wonders. I think that would be an interesting one if we were to get Uluru. But I don't know, because for all we know, Shaka is right on the edge of here. And if we get on the wrong end of him and the Aztecs, it could all end pretty badly. So yeah. Considering we're a science civ though, maybe we should make the Messenger of the Gods one, because that will give us a nice bit of science. And yeah, I think we'll go for that. The only thing is, we're going to have to make sure we make our city connections as soon as possible. Right, so there's another barbarian encampment here. We aren't playing on raging barbarians, but they do seem to be spawning quite a bit. I don't know. Maybe I've just not played it for so long that I don't even remember what's going on anymore. That might be the case. Right, Babylon's grown to size 4. Brilliant. It's still smaller, I think, than... Yeah, it's smaller than Berlin, but that's alright, because we're playing the expanding game. We're gonna go next for... Ooh, what should we go for? Quite like to see us getting... Right, we're gonna need bronze working if we're gonna unlock iron working next. So we're gonna go for that. Another fact a lot of people don't actually know about Babylon, they're the ones that first invented glass blowing, in which you would actually like craft glass into different shapes, and honestly I don't have a clue what could make someone suddenly think, oh, what happens if I just cook some glass and then like blow on it a bit? Well, I would never have thought of this. It's a bit like the whole, what made someone think to light a fire, or how do you decide what ingredients you put in food? I mean, maybe the food one, that's a bit more intuitive, but it's not often you just go somewhere and you think, oh, maybe if I just put this wood and this flint together, it'll just make some magical thing that warms us up. I don't know. Maybe it's just me being stupid. But look at this, we're being surrounded because we joined the settling party so late that like 10 more camps have just spawned. So we are going to need some more warriors to fend them off. Look at our science per turn now. We're on 15, so we're just getting through these like on a turn by turn basis, and we are really getting that massive science boost. And look at this, there's a worker here, it's like crying out for help. Are we gonna help him? I think we might. Now the only thing that surprised me, we've not seen any city-states yet. Whether or not that means that I accidentally had them turned off, I don't know yet. But I'd quite like to get that worker. Oh, here we go, city-state found. Brilliant. Next, technology. We're going to go for trapping next. And we're going to keep running. Just keep running. And there we go. We're going to be able to settle next turn. That's going to be brilliant. Look, Shaka, he's finally learnt how to write. Like, he just uses his spear to carve words into his arm. And he also uses it to carve words into his shield too. So yeah, I think we'll accept an embassy. Brilliant. Look how pleased he is. He's flailing his spear into the air. Like, our ambassadors are just having to dodge all of his moves. But once we've done that, we get through that stage and we finally have a nice little shack that we can gather intelligence from and find out where their capital is. But look at this. We've completed the Great Library. We did it! Look, we did it! We get a free technology and we get a free library and everything. Okay, look at this, the people with the pointy sticks were last. Brilliant! Montezuma with his, like, he's got 147 soldiers out of 147 people in his, like, whole civilization. Okay, right. Time for a new production. So, we really want to increase our food output. We're also going to take a shot. Or actually, do we get a workboat first? I think we'll get a workboat first, and then we'll add a granary to the queue of that. And what happens if we go to production focus? Okay, so it would increase, so again we'd save 2 turns, but overall it's not the biggest bonus in the world. Ooh, the question is, if we unlock ironworking, are we even going to get the Colossus because we're building those two? I'd assume so, simply because we're so far ahead on tech. But I think in that case, we could choose... Yeah, I think we'll choose ironworking. Just because I couldn't really choose between the 3, because since we're building our second city, we can't really... we can't actually build the National College. So what we're going to build here, we're going to go for the monument as per. Nice bit of monument work done. It's the obvious thing to do, I think. Is it? No, maybe not. Okay. Okay, let's go to Ramesses, see if he's... Okay, he still doesn't know how to write. Look at him. With his pointy stick, he's just like jangling it in the air. Blue and yellow. Why blue? I don't know. Maybe he's learnt the skill of glass blowing from our civilization. I don't know. Maybe he has. Looks like he's also like shot at a bird and just stuck its wings onto some person, and then he's like miniaturized them. So we're doing well. We've got a new city, 32 turns in. Maybe not so well on this front. We're about to lose our one and only warrior who's got 1 hit point left. Apparently he'd do 33 damage to that arch though, which is quite a surprise. I'm tempted just to do it, or yeah, no, maybe not. But it would save us a lot of gold bringing him back, I suppose. But no, we'll run him away. Wherever he goes though, I think he's going to get shot, because depending on where that archer goes, we'll move him onto that hill. Hopefully the archer will leave us. That brute might still follow us though. Where to shoot? Where to shoot? Where to shoot? Yeah, let's shoot at him. And yeah, we'll finish this guy off. Oh great, another barbarian joker, like infiltrating behind our lines. Now he's gonna like reap the rewards. He's gonna get a bonus from his boss. I think when we've got archery, we're going to get another bowman in Babylon, just before we get the granary. Look at him now. Look how smug he is. He's learnt how to write, and that now he's just realised that we've been trying to teach him how to write for years. So he's gone back to his stern face with his beard. Okay, we'll accept it though. We'll see where he is. Okay, he's miles away in Thebes. So we're alright for now, I suppose. I really hope this barbarian doesn't take out our academy, because if he does, I will probably cry. One episode in. So we're gonna go for the wheel. And we're gonna add our bowman to the queue, and we're gonna move him up one. Oh look, they actually let him go. We'll just leave him there. He's so small that the light that shone from the sky, telling us that he wanted to move, was actually completely destroying him. That's how big it was. Oh look, they're actually trying to take the city now. Oh, what fools. Right, we'll move on to the elephant, and then we're going to shoot him, because we're going to take out that camp, and then we're going to take out this one too. So it does look as if we're going to lose it already. Brilliant. Oh man. That's so unfair. Don't do it. Please. Please no. No. Okay, he's done it anyway. And for doing it, he actually got a health bonus too. So not only did the boss give him 10,000 gold pieces for destroying my cool academy, he also just sent 50 more men to hunt me down and kill me. Right, what happens if we move here? Nothing. Okay, so we might be safe there. I mean, if you're hiding behind the hill as opposed to just sitting on top of it, you're less likely to be seen, aren't you? Unless you're about to get shot at by these guys. Okay, maybe we'll move back again. One more shot, and we're gonna set up our fishing boat. Right, do we go production focus? Oh, apparently we're starving for some reason, but I'm confused as to why we're starving. Oh, we're not on production focus, and then when we go to production focus, we're suddenly, I don't know. Oh, it's because he's trying to make as much food as possible, I think. Okay, we'll leave it on production focus. That'll at least speed up how long it takes for us to get that bowman too. We don't need to worry about getting a worker, because we're going to get a free one in 2 turns time. Alright, so the Aztecs have settled a new city there. May have to watch out for that. We're going to go for philosophy next. Of course, our science output's gone down, so it's taken us a bit longer than it was before to research anything, but that's alright, we should be fine. I've got a feeling this guy's gonna come up and shoot anyway. If he does shoot and we manage to survive, I think we will just delete the unit, because he's a waste of resources really. And even then, I think we'll delete him anyway. Look at that. Gold per turn went up by a whole 1. Brilliant. Get accuracy 1 for low ground. I mean, it doesn't make that much of a difference. They're still pretty powerful either way. Okay, we're still... Oh, look at this. Shaq has become a nuisance already. I'm sorry, Montezuma, the pious of the Aztecs. I can't do this. No. But look at this. Bulawayo is being taken out with relative ease. Let's get this worker on the go. It's going to be living on the dole. Slave wages, really. I mean, we can't afford any more. They destroyed our whole academy. In fact, I think among them is actually our great scientist from before. I think it's this one here. Look at him, he's the lone member of the pack. He's just doing whatever, really. He's not bothered by what anyone else is doing. He'll just go off, he'll do his own thing. As long as he gets the job done. Though, we're not really bothered, are we? No. Okay, so we've got our bowman in. Move him this way. Oh yeah, he's not a scout, so we can't just wheel him about as easily as this guy. So he's going to take that now. Brilliant. 16 gold. all for free. Thanks very much. And we'll get another one there, and we'll get yet another one for the camp that's just camping around here. Luckily, we're covered by these two hills, so if we do have any barbarians come our way, we'll see them coming. And also, we've got this guy. He's gonna run down at full speed. He's gonna find whoever it is that's like trying to take our settler all of a sudden, and he's gonna take him out. Right, so I think we really do need to take a look at where our tiles are being worked, because I think it's fair to say that we're doing pretty badly on that front. Now, I'm not too sure where that camp is. Did someone destroy it? I don't know. Okay, let's do a bit of micromanaging here. So if we go to the default focus, we start starving. Reason being, we're working 2 of these tiles. So if we go off that and we go on to that one. Okay, so I think that's the same as the production. Yeah, it is. Okay. So what if I do that? Yeah? Okay, I think that's a bit better. They seem to like that a tiny bit more at least. We can start to get farms very soon, and we'll also have that granary, and that'll give us the real bonus we need to keep going. And also, the fact that we're unhappy, that's also reducing our... I think it reduces your growth? Yeah, it reduced by... What is it? Yeah, quarter of the normal speed, so it's been reduced 75%. Okay, well, we're exploring with this guy, but we don't seem to be finding any baddies, any barbarians, but I don't know. Maybe we're just not looking hard enough. Maybe they've got like some secret base inside that mountain. I don't know. Oh no. Spearman coming in full speed. He's gonna take out our bowman. What's this city working then? So it's working the ivory and it's working the fish too. And he's getting a nice bit of granary in. Granary in? Production in. Food in. Well no, actually it's not getting that much food in. It's getting a good bit of production in though, which is good enough for me. Right, so what do we want to go for next? I think the best thing to go for optics. We've got 2 coastal cities. So yeah, why not? Optics is the way forward. But look at this though, our happiness has gone back up to positive, and Babylon is also now growing at 1 food, and it's going to get the granary next turn, so it'll be even quicker. Having said that though, our gold has just gone under the negative zone, so we may have a bit of trouble with that. Oh, look at this though. I wonder who they're at war with. Is there a way to check? Diplomacy overview. Is it Genghis Khan? Oh no, not that. Global politics, here we go. Does that not give us anything more? Okay, no it doesn't. Brilliant. Well, not brilliant. Terrible.